Let's get straight onto it. The first thing you're going to want to do is select male and striker large, as Spawn is quite a big guy, so that's the best option to go for. Then also go to custom, because we're going to make this outfit completely ourselves. Select hero, villain if you want, because he is an anti-hero. Then go to serious, as it is the best pose you can use, and Batman as a mentor. I chose Batman anyway. Spawn does fly about, so I'm going to add that anyway regardless. And then I'm going to use martial arts, only because he has them blades and fire as his power. And so on body, the first thing you're going to want to do is go to skin. Now the reason that is because he is burnt, so you're going to select lava. Al Simmons is heavily burnt, and if you take the mask off you'll be able to see it as well, so you've always got that as an option. Then just remove the hair because you're not going to need it. And then go to gear, and then when you're onto gear, go to head first thing and select full winged mask, as it is the best one. It gives it that Spawn shape, so it's exactly what you need. So that's one of the best things about this character, is once the mask's good, anything can go well with it. Then you're going to want to go to chest. Now with chest, I've gone through all of them, and the only one you can use that looks any good is flex suit. Don't worry about the shiny texture, because that will look okay once you've coloured it, and it sort of looks like Spawn the movie when you've done it anyway. So use that one, and then you're going to want to go to back and use the tattered cape. Yeah, it's a shame you can't use any others, because nothing else is going to match. You know, there isn't any others you can use that will make him look like he does in the comics. But this would be the best one, as it is all torn up. Then on hands, there's only a select few gloves you can use. Well, I'd say one. These look good because they've got the spikes on them. So select the metalhead spikes, because they are the best ones. And Spawn has spikes all over him anyway. Sometimes he does. Although they look a bit shiny now, you'll be able to sort that out when you colour them, so don't worry too much about that. Then on waist, you're going to want to go to Death's Head. Now because it's got the skull on it. Now it is the best one you can use, all the others ain't that good. And I'm sure you've seen from all the movies and all the comics, you know, it's got a skull there. And chains, it's a shame you can't get any change. Now you're going to want to use strap scale trousers. The reason being is because they look the best. Once you've got them on, you'll get that texture, and it looks like he's got some holsters there, which he doesn't, but you know what Spawn's like, he's always got stuff on him. And use the metalhead boots, as they will go with the gloves and the overall outfit. So if you can use them, once you've coloured them, they'll look perfect. Don't worry about the shiny bolts on them. So once you've got all that done, we'll go to colours and we'll make our palette. But the first thing we're going to want to actually do is go to eyes, because you're going to want to change his eye colour to green. Then you can see what he looks like with the mask being changed to black. Then it gives you that Spawn colour and that look that you will like. Now you can use any shade of green you want. I'm going for the brightest possible, just so they stand out, and they really do stand out. So the first part of the palette I'm going to do is the black. Now I'm going to make it very black, but not right to the end, otherwise you get that weird red texture I'm sure you might have noticed. So just one before the end, and then on two, make it a very dark sort of maroon red, like I always use, because you don't want a bright red on Spawn. This just looks a lot better. Or it'll end up looking like Deadpool, which I'm looking to make one day. And then on your white, make it as white as possible, because you want it to stand out. And when you go to custom, literally just copy this pattern. And I know it's freaking out on the mask side of it, but that'll sort out. Look, go back into it. That happens sometimes. And you only need to make one bit of this mask white, which is that bit. There you go. It already looks like Spawn straight away, regardless of the outfit. So there we go, that's that bit. And then when you go to the chest, just make the rest of it black on the chest, and obviously you're going to want them lines white, and already it's looking good. And then onto back, just make it all red, because that's the only thing you can do. So black, white and red, it's the only colours you need for Spawn. It's good that you get to use the green eyes as well. And on the gloves, try and make the spikes black, as they are shiny and will stand out too much. So just make sure they're black and they'll look okay. But the belt, on the other hand, you're going to want to make shiny, so make that bit white, or the bit in the middle anyway. So it looks like metal that way if you do. So yeah, although it looks a bit weird, but no, I think that looks good. Then legs, all black. And then on the boots, as you can see, just make the bolts inside the boots black, because they do shine a bit too much. I don't think you need them, like the spikes on the gloves. And there you go, pretty much. I mean, I think this is the best character I've created so far. Spawn is one of my favourite comic book characters as it is, so creating him on this just looks so good. I mean, I've created a lot of characters because I do like them. I do like running about. It's like, I guess it's like playing with old toys, but in a new way. You can do a lot more with them. So yeah, I've got a lot more on the way, which I will upload, and I hope you enjoyed the video because this is pretty much the best one, I think. I'll see you later.